Hi Dave, really good seeing you down for the first lesson last week, and really good that we're going to do some work together and try and get to the root of the issue in terms of the timing you have. And as I was kind of pointing out during the lesson, this in its most basic form is the problem, where the club is quite clearly pointing off to the right of the target at the top of the swing. Now when it points off to the right, of course it's very difficult to find the plane line on the way back down, so you can see at this point, if you were to stay on this plane line, you'd actually take out your right toe, so you have to drop back and not use the body on the way through, and essentially the club gets a little bit stuck underneath you, and the body can't be used at all. So the way we're trying to go about changing this is by the sensation of, rather than swinging so much under the plane to begin with, trying to keep the club a little bit more out in front of you as they take the club back. And then when you get to the top of the backswing, we need the butt end of the club to be feeling as if it's pointing the far side of the ball over this way. So if we can get the sensation, then the club will actually point more down the target line. Good rotation, by the way, it's just the wrong hand and wrist position. So that sensation that the club is feeling much more down the target line. And then as we're working back into the ball, we're after more rotation. We've got to get the lowest point of the swing after the ball rather than before it. That's the big problem at the moment. So having a little work on that, I believe I'm seeing you again this week, which will be great, and we can discuss kind of how the practice has gone since I've seen you last. But good start anyway.